everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing My Garage. Yes, I've been doing security breach videos, but I needed to kind of break from that for a little bit. So today we are playing My Garage. We are gonna build a V8 for this truck I just bought from the junkyard. I just scrapped every rusty part in it that I could find so far, and yeah, we're gonna build a V8. And yeah, starter, thermostat housing, time cover, cutting chain, upper hose, scan strap, motor pump, engine fan. Ooh, wait, we got performance parts? Ooh, wait, hold on. We got performance parts here. Okay, I'll take some of those. I'll take some of those. Okay, spark plugs. Need some of those. Yeah. Radiator, alright. Alright, let's get started. First off, I need to close up my shop because I am not open. Nobody needs to know that I am in here. Because, you know, people will be passing by and be like, hey, is he open? And I'd be like, no. And yeah, so, let's see. We need to, find our part, our furniture mover. It should be somewhere in here. There it is. This thing right here. I always like to move my engine stand, not here, but over here, right here. So yeah, and then I gotta grab a wrench. Where's my wrench? There's my wrench. I should buy like 50 wrenches because I have an issue with just losing these things. Okay, first off, we need to install a radiator. But first off, we need to get a front for this thing. Okay, hold on. I know exactly what to do. Hold on. I need to go. Oh wait, that store's closed, so I should just build the engine for now. I'm just gonna build the engine. There's a store I need to go to. To actually like I'm gonna get a welder, a better welder, so I can so I can actually do something instead of constantly having to change nodes, because that is, believe me enough, it is annoying as hell to have to do that. And yes, I just said hell. It is annoying, is my point. Aiden, if you're watching this, please don't tattle on me. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna build a V8 now. Aiden, if you're watching this, shout out to you. You said you wanted to be in a video, so you're in a video. I'm mentioning you. Aiden is a friend of mine in real life. He's about 10, 11, something like that. 9, 10, 11. I can't remember the age exactly because I am a horrible friend. But he's ever since he found out about my YouTube channel, he's been bugging me about it. So I kind of just, he wanted to be in video. I'm mentioning him in this video. Hopefully he watched this video, cause you know, it'd be nice, cause then he could learn how an engine works. So I'm gonna explain how an engine works as I build this thing. So these things right here are called pistons. And what these pistons do, well, they're connected to this thing called a crankshaft. And what the crankshaft does is it turns. It spins really fast, like this. Okay? And what it does is it pushes those pistons up and down. And then you have a head gasket that keeps air pressure in there. Keeps pressure in there. And then you have spark plugs that go in these like sockets. And what happens is fuel is let into these little chambers right here. See how there's like chambers and right there, like little areas for, well, fuel gets in there, and what happens is the fuel gets in there, the spark plug ignites and makes a literal like electronic spark, electricity spark. The piston gets pushed up, and then the fuel explodes. whereas it's called a combustion engine because combustion is what is basically implosion, which is when something explodes from the inside. So what's happening is the it's imploding, but it's not fully exploding. It's combusting. So when that happens, it makes everything else. It keeps that going, and so it just keeps spinning really, 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 really fast. And so when that happens, then yeah, when that happens, it gets connected to this thing. This thing right here, let me see. This thing that I just put on, this is called a flywheel. And what this thing connects to is a bunch of gears and a thing called a transmission. Now, in this game, it's called a gearbox. Gearbox. And I'm gonna get the five gear. And what this gearbox does is it connects to a drive shaft. I'll show you drive shaft. This thing right here. So what this thing does is it connects to this thing back here. It connects to a thing called a differential. What the differential does is it connects, and it has a thing called a spider gear in it. Look up spider gear. I'm not explaining all that. And a spider gear connects to these axles, which makes the back wheel spin. Now, how a front wheel drive car works is kind of like that, but instead of having the transmission back here, right here, you'll have the transmission up here, right under the engine, or no, connected to the flywheel on the engine. That way, it can push the front. It can make the front wheels pull the car instead of push the car from the back. What an all-wheel drive does, or four-wheel drive, is both of those. So four-wheel drive connects to the front wheels and the back wheels and makes all four pull. All-wheel drive is the same thing, except it's not as powerful. So it's not as good as four-wheel drive, which is why people use four-wheel drive for off-roading instead of all-wheel drive. Now, this is a lot to take in. I know. But it is pretty cool once you start understanding the basics of it. And once you actually get a pretty good understanding of it, it's really fun to mess with. Like I constantly have the urge. Like there's a car sitting outside my driveway. Actually, it's right beside my window. If I were to open my window and peek out there, the window I'm looking at in real life right now, there's a car. I could look to my left. There's a car sitting out there that I would love to fix up. That baby probably got a good V8 in it. It's a Chevy Tahoe. I don't know what year, but it is a Chevy Tahoe. And David, my godfather, he's gonna take me and we're gonna fix it up after my grandma finds the title, because that's the whole story I'm not going to get into. But yeah, we're going to fix it up. He's going to help me fix it up because I want the experience. So he's going to help me fix it up, and then so I can have a car to drive to school instead of having to use my grandma's 2018 Equinox, Chevy Equinox. So yeah, yeah. Oh, I might have a friend texting me. Nope. Okay. I'm actually texting Aiden right now on Xbox. I'm not gonna reveal his username. Okay, so far we have the pistons, the crankshaft, and the oil filter on. Okay, did I buy an oil pan? I did. Okay, so this thing is called an oil pan, and you know how cars need oil, right, Aiden? Okay, so cars need oil. This is where the oil is stored. The oil is stored. And what this does is the crankshaft spins, right? So it spins, it and it dips the pistons down in the oil pan, which is supposed to always be filled with oil. And what happens is it gets lubricated, so it doesn't heat up too much, and so that helps control the heat. Now, what head gaskets do, like I said earlier, they keep pressure, and what that and that pressure is also a way that so oil comes in from a thing called your rockers, or no, your rocker covers, whatever you want to call this, cylinder head cover, as it's called in this game, but I call them rocker covers. Anyways, these things, what they do is they sit on top of here, on top of some things, and what they do is they here I'll show you. See how this is the same imprint as those pistons? See? So you put it on here, you tighten it up, and in real life, you would actually have to tighten this a certain way. So you would tighten it like this, and then I believe you would tighten it something like, where's the top bolts? I know there's top bolts. Okay, I may need another thing before hold on. I may need a certain thing. Is there a performance intake manifold that I'm missing? Air lid, performance, 6 barrel. Yeah. Intake manifold, blower, exhaust, carburetor, blower. No? Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, you tighten it like this, and then you tighten down these bolts, right? And then you tighten down these bolts, and then you tighten down these bolts. And you have to do it like that in real life to make sure it's tightened equally. Now, in this game, I don't know what's going on here. I just know with certain things like the cylinder heads, that's what these are called, the cylinder heads. Um, you have to tighten it down specifically in such a way that it's tightened down equally. Did I only buy one rocker? I am dumb. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, you tighten it down like this, then this, and this, and then this, something like that with certain things. I'm just gonna do it like that. Oh, there's my top bolts. There they are. Yep, they just wouldn't appear for me. Yeah, okay. So what you do here, let me show you. What you would do is, let me loosen all these bolts, and then tighten, 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 Titan, uh, Titan, Titan, something like that. I don't know for sure because I've never actually worked on a car, so I don't know exactly how it is. These games aren't as that. These games aren't that realistic as you would need to do it in such a specific way. But but this these games are really good if you want to learn a bit. You can't learn everything. You like it's like David told me. You can learn what everything is. You can from these games. You can learn all the parts. You can learn what goes where, but you never get the real experience. You never get the real difficulty of working on an engine, of working on a car, of changing a transmission or changing an engine or changing a spark plug or changing a freaking piston. You never get that real difficulty because it's just a video game. Even if you were playing in virtual reality, all they can do is vibrate those controllers and simulate a little bit of the true difficulty of working on a car, of working on an engine. It's just you don't get the actual experience, so you really don't get much from doing this. You get a little, and that's something, but you don't get much. And hey, that's okay. It's like you told me, it's okay. You just can't assume that you know everything because you've played these games. You know? I my first video game car was honestly my summer car. Satsuma. For anyone other than Aiden watching this video. You know, it was Satsuma. It was that one that one uh that one 4-cylinder front wheel drive car that's really all you did to it was build the engine and then all you had to do was keep it maintained after you timed it and tuned it and everything and wired it. That's all you did was keep it maintained afterwards. This game is a bit different. You can actually build multiple cars and work on multiple cars and take the whole body apart if you wanted to. Now, I don't recommend it in this game because you take the whole dang body apart. You're going to have to figure out how to put it back together because you have to put it in the same exact spot as as where you took it apart because of it's just the programming. But anyways, everybody knows you don't do that with real cars. Let me find my timing chain here. Timing chain, there it is. But yeah. So yeah, just yeah. I forgot what I was saying, but it was probably something crazy. Anyways, um, we are almost done with this engine. All I gotta do is put a few things on. Now, crap, what did I do with my timing chain? There it is. Okay. And then you put it on, and then all you gotta do is find your timing cover. I think that's all the timing components there is. Now you don't have to time anything in this game, sadly. That would be cool if you did, if you had to actually tune it and time it and stuff. Because in real life, when you build an engine, you have to tune everything. So what that means is everything has to go exactly in certain orders. Like you want piston 1 and piston 1 and 2 and 4 and 6 to go up at a certain time and then go down at a certain time, and then the other remaining pistons do the opposite at certain times. So when piston 1 goes up, piston 3 goes down. I don't know. Just stuff like that. And you have to make sure fuel is getting in at the right time, and and that the spark is sparking at the right time. You have to make sure of all of that. So yeah, yeah, that's that's what timing and tuning is. At least I know that part. You do have to do that in the game called My Summer Car. I've never gotten, I've never actually tried to do it because I've always been scared to, for some reason, some stupid reason that I have no clue why. I just know I've never really done tuning or timing in My Summer Car because of that fear of just doing it. Thinking I would mess something up or blow my engine up. So I would always use cheats to and hacks to do it for me. So yeah, uh, that's what tuning and timing is. Um, I find my spark plug socket here and tighten the spark plugs up. Where's my? Why did this come all the way down here? So we have working spark plugs. Where's the other box? There's the other box. Crankshaft pulley goes on there. So a crankshaft pulley. Wait, is that? What is that? What's that behind it? Hold on. I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, I am okay. Just had to make sure wasn't putting on a blower pulley. Blower is something that kind of makes air intake better. I guess I don't really know what blower does. Just know it makes the engine perform different. Okay, we're about done. I gotta put my clutch cover on. I'm not explaining clutch right now, because most people don't even know what a manual car is. If you do, leave a comment down below. And if I do another video on this, I'll explain it. But this video probably won't get any views, just like all my other videos, because yeah, nobody watches my videos, dude. Nobody. Literally nobody watches my videos. I'll tell you what my most recent video, how many views it got. No views. One before that, no views. One before that, 2 views. One before that, 1 view. One before that, no views. Yet I have 29 subscribers. So, tells me either people haven't turned on the notification bell or something like that, or they just refuse to watch my videos. Which I don't blame them. I never edit them. I just make them the hour-long videos that they are probably always are. And if they're too long in my opinion, then I just delete them and never upload them. If I decide, hey, I don't like this. So yeah. Anyways, let's see. What do I need? What do I need? I need. Did I just put on? Yeah, I just put on my water pump. So I can put on my alternator now, right? Okay, I can. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's done. Put on the belt. It's too bad you don't have a tensioner in this game either. Like I said, no tuning. Gotta put on our fan here. Keep the engine cool. Gotta put on our radiator hose. Upper hose, hello. Okay. Fine, we like that. I don't care. Put our starter on then. Where's the starter go? I don't remember. Okay, you can't put that on either. Cool. Alright. That's okay. But I can put my ignition cool on. Ignition coil. Okay, and then I gotta put our covers on. And I gotta put an air filter on. Air filter. The way carburetors work is air and fuel mixture. That's how engines work, honestly. Is all that. I didn't explain that part. Then again, I'm not too sure. I'm still learning about that part. So, yeah. I'm not explaining a part that I'm not too sure about. Because I barely know anything about it. So, I'm not going to go talking about it. Air lid performance. Okay, so is there a air filter housing performance? Okay. Air filter performance. I don't know how you could have a performance air filter, but okay, cool. We're gonna, or I can just, okay. Yeah, that's okay, cool. Coolio. Let's just do that and that. I don't understand. Why is the air filter out in the open? I don't get this. I need a step ladder. I am stuck. Get unstuck. There we go. Okay. I don't understand that setup, but okay. We are gonna put these on, and I probably need to put my fuel pump on if I want this thing to start, ever. Um, that probably would be a good idea. Let's put our exhaust manifolds on, and we are gonna put exhaust on before starting this thing. I hope. Because these engines are loud without exhaust. So yeah. Loud without exhaust. I mean, my OBS desktop volume will be going off the charts. Okay, the engine is finished and it looks kind of good, in my opinion. It looks pretty good in my opinion. I love V8s. You know what I love better? Inline fours. They may not be very fast or very powerful, not as powerful as a V8, but them suckers get up and go. You treat them right. Inline four, that baby get up and go. I mean, that baby will. Woo! She will ride, baby. Anyways, why is this on the ground? I don't know. Yeah, I need to go get a MIG welder. So we're gonna skip time. Ignore that I have this thing out here. That is another project car for another day. So yeah, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get some MIG welder parts and bring it back over there. Over there, that way. Yep. Oh, friend.
Hey, I got a joke for you if you want. So, my girlfriend asked me to be a bit more in touch with my feminine side. So I crashed the car, and then I ignored her all day for no reason.
I need to open this up and find a wire. Where's the wire? Where's the wire? Wire. There's the wire. Now I can put this in my inventory. No? I'm not gonna... Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. I'll just come back for it then. This closes so slow. Okay, on we go. Onwards we go. Back to the shop. So we can weld a truck. And do other things. We still gotta put suspension together because I had to take that apart because that was all rusted. And then also I noticed there is a couple things in the back that are rusted. In this game you really want to get rid of all rusty parts. So yeah. We're gonna do that before we do any welding. So I'm just gonna put this over here. Okay, and we also probably want to buy some tires. 5 lug. Okay. 5 lug. Got it. Radiator does not need to be over here. Okay, radiator hose. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to put this back on. Okay. Let's see. Suspension. Rear axle, hub, right. Circles over. I don't know what differential to go with. I guess this. Drive shaft. Hub carrier. Steering box. Tie rod. Upper control arm. Cross member. Drive shaft. Tool drive transfer case. Steering column. Forward drive transfer case. Front differential. Half axle. I'll buy a leaf spring. You're probably gonna need 4 leaf springs. I don't know. I don't know how many leaf strings I need. Okay. I honestly don't know what to do with that for this, so I'm going to be learning as I go. Okay, let's raise... Well, we need to close. Close, thank you. Close, and then, oh, raise this up. And then, yep. Loosening. Get that in loosening mode. And then... That needs a screw, but we're not going to do that. That's our support bar, question mark, that I'm not going to take off. I don't think I need to take that off. But I am going to take off this stuff. Just going to take out the whole back suspension differential, whatever. I believe this is called the rear axle, actually. So I'm going to take out the whole rear axle. And then put in the new rear axle. Oh wait, I need parts for that. Used still works. Yeah, we're not going used. We're going brand spanking new, baby. Where's my rear shock absorbers? Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be fun. So I gotta put these on. Where do these go? I forgot. Okay, hold on. This is gonna work. They don't go up here, do they? Oh, I had it for a second. Where's the check mark? There it is. And this is why this is gonna be fun. Oh, wait. We're getting somewhere. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Well, this makes things so much easier. Doesn't make sense why I struggled with something like this one time. Okay. Huh. Okay. I didn't know this was a thing. Till now. So, yay. At least it's a thing now. Okay. Alright. No, don't drop the wrench. Okay. And then we need hub. I can't put it in. Okay. Cool. Cannot put the hub in. Why is that? Does it take a different F100? What the heck? Okay, just gonna make sure that's tight, I guess. Okay, cool. Alright. Need to raise this up more. There's just differential tightening. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save that way in case the game crashes or something. I have saved my progress, and plus it had been a while since I quick saved, so. Ah, I hit the Windows key. Okay. And we're gonna do this, gonna do this, gonna do this, gonna do this. How long have I been recording for? 42 minutes, that's okay. We're gonna get this whole truck done in today's video. Well, I'll put the steering column in later. Actually, I need to put it in now if I want to do steering. Okay. Then, I'm gonna summon a car, guys. Summon a vehicle. Because I need to go to the interior shop where I can get some seats. Interiors. Hold on. Interior. Bench seat. I'm just gonna spawn like a low car. Not a Chad, lad. There we go. See, this ain't so bad. Not as bad as it could be. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna turn the headlamp off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out, okay. Alright, I'm gonna get some fuel. Oh, wait, I need. Okay, and then we're gonna. Wait, is this thing a convertible? I can't tell. Just gonna fill this up. Okay, cool. Wait, does this fire extinguisher work? No? Okay. Gotta do it. Oh, that. Okay. This thing is not convertible. Dang. Dang. Hazard lights. Lights, okay. Yeah, no, not convertible. Okay, I need... Okay, let's see, I'm here, and I need to go that way. That's Mountain. Interior store is that way. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video until I get there because I don't want y'all to have to watch the store ride. Peace. Hey guys, I made it halfway and crashed my car. Also, this video has been like long enough as it is, and I'm not gonna edit it. So yeah, I'm gonna just end it here. I'll quick save and we'll continue next time. Peace.